a lot of people think it's the easiest thing to do. They think they have an idea or they can run with it, and you know, a lot of times a movie will inspire someone to take that idea, you know, and do it. You know, I know. Hearing interviews of people like Ridley Scott, you know, who was making a movie, and then they went and saw Star Wars and said, "Wow, that's how you're supposed to make a movie." And if someone like Ridley Scott can be influenced by Star Wars and then go make Alien, which made film history for its time because it became like a space film noir, then why not encourage that?
Nobody can hurt. It's too close to God.
Exactly.
Show up. We're selling balls until 11 o'clock, and trailer shop will start dropping them around 11:30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Again, I think you're right. We'll get Evan a tape to make him watch it.
Yeah, just over and over again. The choreography, it's almost like putting it on before you go to bed. Just play it, see it, you get used to it, and then you just start to do it.
Definitely. So I'll just give him a beat. See, I'll just lock up with you. We'll both lock up. See, look. Both lock up. Good. Perfect. I think better.
There you go.
There you go.
Do it again.
Yeah! Contract of Evil, baby. In 1 week, 4 days.
4 days.
I love the universe, and obviously when you see the film, you'll say, oh, this guy really knows his stuff, because like all the other fans out there, hi out there in TV land, I'm the same way. I watch these films, only 3 at the time. I've watched them for 25 years, it seemed like. Am I really that old?
Boots.
Okay, cool. Look at that.
They will have these plates on them.
See?
White on lights. Oh, that's nice.
So there's
Yeah.
something like that.
The reason is because it actually reads better on film. I remember watching Vader back in the day and realizing he had like a jumpsuit on, like a ski jumpsuit. And it had like a lot of texture in it. Look at that. One of Anarchist's horns on his head. We stylized this after a deer antler. These are the actual faces. These are the facial appliances that were painted with horns, prosthetics, and teeth and contacts. These are China's ears. See? Needs to be placed right there. Yeah.
Right.
What? What?
Got a mouthful of metal teeth.
Holy moly.
I'm gonna look like Dolph Lundgren in Rocky 4.
Okay, let me see what it is.
You will lose.
A brown, like almost like an orange teal. When we turned it over, it had the silver side show up, so it actually accentuates it, make it look like metal. Same thing with this. I like it. And what we have right here in these molds, and I say molds because this is what you have to do, is the end tips of those particular lightsabers. That one is my brother's and one's mine. These are the tips to my brother's lightsaber, which is a very unique double-bladed lightsaber. It's not like Darth Maul's. It doesn't come apart, and it doesn't have dual action. One goes or one goes. It's one click. Both come out.
Oh. We're in the club.
This would be actually one of the hands that he's going to be wearing. Well, because I guess somebody chopped it off during battle. So he has a mechanical hand, kind of like, you know, Anakin.
This is really nice. This is a really nice piece because it might actually make the fans say, well, did he get his hand cut off? Well, Vader got his hand cut off, Luke got his hand cut off, and so did Anakin. So we feel that this is kind of like the same kind of like gauntlet, like did Anarchist or didn't he get his hand cut off? And this would be actually sealed to his actual glove. So the movement would be a little bit better, but this is still awesome. I mean, look at this. Definitely a wonderful piece.
I should just take his costume
Trying to
guys and
show
just
my head. The decapitation's right behind you. Right there.
Which one is it?
Right there.
This one?
You're looking at it. They gotta paint it, throw the wig on it, put some horns on it, but look at that, man.
Wow. Look at this.
Look at that.
Yeah, hold that as still as you can. I'm gonna pound it. Your hand.
We actually
what?
bought
You want
at the very beginning real heavy pipes for training, and well, we got used to them. So, well, actually, I never got used to them because I have to do double blade. But I asked Lou if he can make them thinner, so we went out and bought new ones, a little lighter. I can manage them better.
How's that feel? He likes it. Look at that, man. Look at that.
So I'll
Soroya.
clean up all this. I want to be able to pronunciate and spit.
China, you didn't give it. Can't
And then I die.
We'll be facing this, destroy him, and then face Maul. Wow.
Luke Skywalker. Fear the Force. You are not a Jedi yet. You want this?
Action. Yeah.
Just talking about one piece of cloth that's turning into a face.
I know. Full. This is. It's not easy. It's not easy at all to make a film. A lot of times people put the blame on you if it works. A lot of people put the blame on you if it don't work. You just try to do your best. You know, you keep going with what you got and do the best you can. And if you have an idea, go ahead and go for it. Just sit there and really go for it and plan it out. Think about it think about it in a way of this. Think about it how George Lucas, and think about how like Martin Scorsese. Think about a film style you like. And then think about how to transfer that film style you like into your idea. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, then create your own style. Why sit there and be someone else? I mean, they got somewhere because they created their own film styles.
On this show, I'm doing character design and application. I came on the show and the prosthetics were already sculpted. It was just my job to design the makeup and the overall feel of them. They already had some designs. I just gave it some tweaking and some color balance. I've been doing makeup for 13 years. I grew up as a fan of Star Wars, and I saw it in the theaters back in '77. Had to go through the big wait for, episode 1 and 2 like everybody else on the planet. And thought that Darth Maul was, a very interesting character, but he could have been expanded a lot more. It could have had more film time. So when Lou came up with a chance of me bringing this to fruition, I jumped at it and said, yeah. And he's like, oh, by the way, I got a couple of new characters I want you to work on. And I got these ideas for them, and we're actually doing another makeup show, and he saw me do these tribal markings. He's like, yeah, these things are great. Let's run with this. So we did, and it really ended up working out well.
Yes. I know. It was done like a year ago, actually.
It is.
Yeah, but she really.
She had a lot to really.
Yeah, she
grab it.
interwove it and it was great.
Looks good.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got 3 Excedrin migraines in his system.
You
at
got
this
it.
point.
You got it. Yeah. Oh, yesterday, I mean, my eyes were watering on the second braid. I was like, wow. And her fingers were, I mean, so strong. I've never
Yeah.
felt.
Well, I can see how red your scalp is.
Yeah,
Being-
definitely.
Totally.
But it's great though. It's well worth it. It's a small price to pay. You know, it's
Yeah,
really has a. Because I told her I wanted something unearthly. You know, and
that's great.
yeah,
It's a completely new look for a Sith. So
Definitely.
It's awesome.
Definitely.
Really,
and then we're going to
Establishes-
we're going to put a pencil or something in here to make it look like a tail, and we're going to lock it up with we're going to make it stand out about this long. You know, stand straight out like a big sharp tail.
We've been here 30 minutes, and this is all I have on my chest. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Actually.